The registration process of delegates attending the IFP's KwaZulu-Natal provincial elective conference is still underway in Ulundi in the north of the province. The conference was due to start at 12, but it seems like there are some delays. For more, we cross to our reporter on the ground, Ayanda Mhlongo. Good afternoon to you, Ayanda. Of course, as we've said there have been some delays. Talk to us about those delays. What happened?
A very good afternoon to you, Flo. Good afternoon to our viewers. Yes, the IFP's provincial elective conference taking place here in Ulundi was set to start at around 12 midday, but it seems that there has been a lengthy delay in terms of the delegates. There are over 4,000 delegates that are going to be participating in this elective conference, which will be selecting the new leadership of the IFP here in the province of KwaZulu-Natal. Now, since the morning, delegates have been streaming in, and earlier on we were speaking to the spokesperson of the IFP, Mhlongo, saying that a lot of the processes in terms of the screening of the delegates were done beforehand, and simply what was supposed to take place today was that the delegates would then come and collect their accreditations. Of course, will be bringing proof for them to collect their accreditation. They said that it was a process that they were not going to rush. They wanted to ensure that those who participate in the conference are those that had previously been registered. One of the issues that the party was dealing with, which it's saying led to the delay in this conference taking place. You know that the last provincial conference of the IFP to have been held in the province took place in 2011. Now, 8 years later, they should have had a conference in 2014, and there has been delays, and some of those which the party says that they were dealing with was bogus branches. They were dealing with issues of manipulation of branches, and wanted to ensure that they get their branches in order and open up registration for new members who wanted to join their party. So as you probably can see behind us, there's still queues and queues of delegates that still need to pick up their accreditation before their conference can get underway. But just to officially get, the IFP leaders have, of course, been monitoring this process, and somebody who will tell us if there are any other issues. I'm now joined by Mr. Hlabisa, the Secretary General of the IFP. Mr. Hlabisa, thank you so much for your time, sir. You had initially said that we were expecting to start. It was estimated at around 12 o'clock. Obviously, I can still see there's still a lot of delegates waiting to pick up their registration. You had hoped 12 o'clock. It seems that there's been a bit of a delay. What has been the hold-up?
The major issue, the election, the conference is an elective conference. The elective conference, you need to be very careful in order to avoid some people challenging the whole process. Your accreditation must be done correctly. We were hoping that by 12 o'clock we will be ready to start. As you have seen, the president of the party, Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi, is waiting in the office for the process to finalize. We can see it's still going to take some little more time before it is finalized. But all that we are doing, we want to ensure that we do not have challenges in terms of people who will be confirmed as delegates. Other than that, there is no problem that we are experiencing. But we are doing the process of accrediting the delegates. There are also observers who will not be participating in the election process, but who has come to attend the conference in order to listen on other issues that will transpire in the main address, as well as from the report of the outgoing Provincial Executive Committee.
All right, Mr. Hlabisa, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for your time, and giving us that update. IFP leader, Mr. Hlabisa, of course, just giving us an update on what has caused the delay, saying that they wanted to ensure that it's a very thorough process, and they'd rather start late than finding themselves in the position where people will, or some groups who were unhappy with the registration process, who might then at a later stage want to challenge this conference. conference. We're going to leave it here for now, Flo. We are still here, and as Mr. Hlabisa has said, the IFP president is here, and he will, when the conference gets underway, he will be delivering the opening address.
All right, Ayanda Mhlongo, thank you very much for that. Ayanda Mhlongo is in KZN, of course.